not crazy. Cause y'all down here, you either going to Right Street or you going to Grady. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. Super slave. Quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping. Daxon when the tape dropping, it ain't hard to tell you they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, pull the play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding, son. North be so high, yo, Cleveland. We always get even, throw you in the till you quit breathing. When it quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Send at your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave.
Trees from the block. Mono Marine yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets, I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grimy like Chanel Ave travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, they're trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan lost. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Courtside, course shit, I need my name up on the. Just another on the porta Porsches. Endorsements, you was on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more trips, I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right?
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love. Right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. The next swing into this game is part of their continuing road trip. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Can't hear you.
This team is playing greater than their sum on
what's up,
chemistry, and it's translating to wins.
Well, you can feel it. When you're on a winning streak like this, it just builds upon itself. The trick is not to get overconfident.
Back in 2022, the number one overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right? Who has come out of the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
I know.
New York moving the ball around. Back to Towns.
I know.
From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 5 now.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for you.
Over in the corner, Banchero. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Really, the defense has helped us to stop a layup right there. Just too much on advantage in terms of this.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset. Bucket is good. And it's Orlando's ball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Let's go, bro.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
What stands out for most coaches and jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did. Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
That's it. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
Come on, bro. Let's go, man.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's go.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Anthony. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Anthony's showing good vision there.
Brunson with a clean look. And there's another one for the Knicks. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Carter. Here's De Silva. Anthony with it. Brunson picks him up. For three, Harris. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Taken away by Anthony. Anthony on the wing. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Hart. And it's set back by Isaac.
Of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Off the inbound. Bridges. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hit, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Harris misses. To the left wing. Back to Achua. Driving inside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Kolek. Payne with it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Ryan with the bucket. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Checking in for the Knicks, Landry Shamet.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Ryan. Off target from outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Pass to Achua. Rebound by the Magic. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And finish off by Wagner.
Yeah, man, Wagner is dangerous in the open floor.
New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A different look for New York. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges, no one around him. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
New York moving the ball around. New York, no good that time either. Magic leading by 3. Here's Wagner.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
And it's Towns missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Karl Anthony Towns.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Lets it go. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Hart. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And New York making a change here.
It's your 407 Dan Steve.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Caldwell Pope outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Got that one up quick. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Over to the wing. And it's Banchero missing. New York trailing. McBride bounce pass. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. And Towns gets it to go.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
The third turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
Personal foul.
Now the Knicks with it.
They've
got an 8-0 run. From deep, Brunson. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Brunson being aggressive.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Harris. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Orlando trailing here. Here's De Silva. The Magic shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Orlando.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Back to Bridges. To the inside. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Jacks up a three. Bridges misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
What the score? Your Magic 30. The Knicks.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Hart. Brunson right side. Inside. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Offensive rebound. Pass to Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Down low. Hart. And he goes in for the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defenders.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Jalen Brunson.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Well, you know Wagner is an aggressive scorer, someone who challenges the defense and makes them foul.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment.
Just great court recognition there by Suggs. His teammates appreciate when he gets it to them when they're open.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me. Yeah, staying committed inside. Suggs takes the contact but gets it to go.
To the middle. Here's Achua. And he drives in the layup off the glass. Achua's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's McBride. Misses the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Lets it go from 11. Knicks with the rebound. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fires the 3. McBride's shot is off. The Magic trailed by 4. From deep three-point land. And it's Banchero missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And no good that time. The Knicks leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Achua. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Makes it off the glass. Bridges got 6.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Banchero, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one is good. Hart's got the lead back up to 9 now for New York.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
On the wing, Bridges. He has 6. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
And So it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop.
58.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Anthony. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
And it's Shamet missing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up to the Magic. And stolen by Payne. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trailed by 7. It's Black in the corner. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. New York moving it around. Pass to Kolek. To Shamet. Rebound by the Magic.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You've got to make those.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for Orlando.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
This goes to
the plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. De Silva with the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Down low. Here's Achua. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Cameron Payne. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
The line for the Magic.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
New York leading by 6. Here's Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Inside. De Silva.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Magic foul. De Silva. First personal foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Towns. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 23.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
Fourth team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. They're leading by 8. Out to Anthony. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Smart pass by Anthony. He has that good sense for when he should look to get.
Bridges shot good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. You're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
And it's Banchero missing.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
.136 left here in the fourth quarter. Bridges for three. Can't get it to go. He's made four and just missed his fourth. Suggs. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
He hits the first one, and then will put them up by 9.
At the line for the Knicks.
In Towns, drops them both.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
Pass to Banchero. Another miss by Banchero. The Knicks leading by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And finished off by Wagner.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Top of the key, Isaac. And the 3 off target. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No foul. Wendell Carter Jr. First personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for New York, Josh Hart. At the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it's Towns missing. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
Ey, la mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, verified. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine.
Yeah, yeah. Marshmallow. Ayo, Mauro. Call away. It's